Hello everyone, welcome back. This is going to be my monthly favourite for August. I can't believe August is ending already. I am filming this a few days before the end of August. It is still early purely because there's been so much going on. I'll have a video probably the week after this comes out, just updating you as to what's happened. But for now, let's get straight into it. I'm going to discuss some things that I really liked. I've got this shower oil from, I don't know how to pronounce it, but this is a shower oil and it's the best thing ever. It smells lovely, it leaves the skin nice and hydrated, it does everything it should do. Unfortunately, this was in my swimming bag and the lid was left open, or I don't know how it's spilled, but I maybe lost that much, which was such a shame. But I would 100% repurchase this. I still have the matching scrub, but I don't know, I don't rate it as much as I rate some of the other body scrubs. But this was nice, I would definitely repurchase that. I will talk about the scrub more probably next month, just because I am going to give it another try during this next period of time, just to see if I can like it or if I just need to use it a bit more. And then I've got this Neod, I don't know how to say it. I'm so bad with brands, I'm absolutely awful with it, but this is the Superoxide Dismutase mist. Initially, this was in an edit that I couldn't get my hands on, and it's for £40 for the whole bottle. And I went back and forth, and my partner seen that I was torturing myself over it, so he got it me. He got it me during the winter months, but I think because it was winter, I didn't enjoy it and I didn't really understand it. But because we've had a lot of heat recently, I've had it in the fridge, and I've used maybe up to this line. And I absolutely have loved it. My partner's loved it. It's just been really nice and refreshing. We've been going to it quite a bit, but really enjoyed it during the heat and the summer months. Maybe I just used it at the wrong time of the year. Would I repurchase it for £40? Probably not. I hope there's better alternatives out there. But if it's on discount or on offer, 100% I would be drifting towards this. And then I'm going to give another honourable mention. This is going to go in my series I'm doing, which is 100 products to use in 2025. I've completely used this up. I tried to use one of the Lethal Cosmetic lip tints, but it doesn't last long on my lips at all. Oh, sorry, I'll bring it in because it's so tiny. So I've not come across anything just quite like this. I might try the Huda Beauty lip tints in the future, but there's just so much going on right now that I don't think I've got the mental capacity to do any of that right now. And then I got this during one of the new hair edits that Cult Beauty did, and it's been really good. I only used 3 drops and my hair is super long. If you use any more, I don't know, if you use anything more than 3 drops, it can get a bit too much for you. But it gives my hair a nice shine, just makes it look more alive and healthy, I guess. But I really enjoyed this. What I didn't like in that same edit was the Olaplex number 5 leave-in. So when I use this and my partner use this, it leaves our hair feeling hard and stiff. And I don't like that. I want my hair to feel soft and silky and smooth. I will be trying, because I like the K18 so much, I'm just going to see if I can finish this off before I give this another chance, because right now I just can't be dealing with it. But eventually, when I do come back round to it, I do want to give this a chance and see if I can make it work. But at the moment, it's a big no-no. Zoom you out. Another palette. I initially liked this palette when I first tried it, my initial impressions. So this is the plastic palette, and if I'm being honest with you, the only shades that are unique are these 4 here, but they don't perform as well as I would want them to on my eyes. And then the rest of the shades, they are really nice, but I feel like they're quite common shades that you can get in a lot of palettes. And maybe that one here, Shallow, is quite unique, but it's not something that I would go for. So that's Shallow, that's Plastic, that's Self-Made. The Pseudo Celeb is what I reach for, but when I try to make an eye look with this, I don't know if you'll see in the last video that I've uploaded, something just doesn't go right, and I don't know what it is. I have not been enjoying this palette, and I really have tried. I can make some nice looks with it. I can make some neutral, some a bit more dramatic, but I just want something more from this pink, and it's not giving me that. And I feel like because that's the one colour that's standing out for this palette, or what you would get this palette for, it kind of defeats the purpose for me. I have not enjoyed it. But now looking at it, you can see I've used it a fair bit. Now that I can look at it, I don't know if you can tell how much I've used it. I have used it a fair bit, but I'm quite disappointed. And then I'll give you a sneak peek. Oh, sorry. Let's close that first. So moving on to the last thing that is such a hit and miss. So this is a Groundwork Blooming Romance palette. This is in my palette 2 pan this month. I'll give you a sneak peek of what I've got done so far. I have 2 palettes that I'm trying to pan, so this is what I've been focusing on in the last month. And I've been keeping it in my car. When we're going out and about, I just get ready in the car and it's a lot easier. I reach for it a lot more because of the kids at home. It's just manic to get ready at home with them. So that's where we are. Bring you in so you can actually see what's happening. So I've hit pan on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shades of the pomades, especially this one here. You can see the dents quite a bit. With this one, I use it as a blush. I have used it a fair amount, but the dip in it's a lot broader. So that's what it looks like. And I use it just all over as a blush shade. But what I use on my eye is, I use this in my crease, this powder shade, and then I go in with the pomade to deepen my middle of my eyes, and then I set it with this shade here. Sometimes I leave it, and that's what I've been really going for. I'm hoping I can hit pan on maybe this shade and this shade, hit a larger pan. The powder shades in here are a lot harder to hit pan on. There's quite a lot to go through because I kid you not, I've been using this shade quite a lot. And you can't really tell at all. Now, it's not made a dent or it's not really done much. But I've been using this like multiple times a day. So I'm not sure how long it'll take me to actually hit pan. This shade here, I feel like because they don't last long on your face at all, I wear it, I go out for an hour or 2 hours, I'll come back into the car and it's like it's disappeared off my face. Because of that, I feel like I'll use it a lot faster. But so my thing is, I can put a look together with this using those 1, 2, 3, 4 shades. I can't use it on my lips at all, so if you're getting it for that, I don't think it's worth it. I've learned how to do the same look and look decent, but it's a lot of effort for what it's worth. I feel like it's a bit gimmicky. I don't know, but I'm happy with the progress that I have made. But then again, the pomades, I feel like they're quite easy to hit pan on because I feel like if you've seen the video where I was swatching these, I wasn't familiar with the formulation at all. I put my hand in it and it just felt weird until I hit pan. And I was so shocked because it was just squishing around everywhere. I don't know if that's why those shades are a lot easier to hit pan on. My other Pan This Palette video, when I do an update, you'll see that I've used that palette quite a bit, but I'm just sick and tired of it, so I've switched it over to this now. I don't think I'll completely finish this palette this year, which is fine, but as long as I hit pan on maybe this shade and all the pomades, I'll be happy. But we'll see what happens. That's a quick update on how I'm feeling about this palette. I can make it work, but I don't love it. And I feel like it is quite gimmicky. And if you've not seen my review video, I say head on over there because the swatches are atrocious. But the powder shades are nice. Anyway, moving on. I've got so much going on right now. That I needed something to de-stress. But with the kids and everything going on at home, and I'm nesting and I'm trying to clean and I'm trying to sort the house out and other stuff, I can't get myself to do, I want to colour and I want to paint, but I can't get myself to do those big picture books. I was looking for something that's a lot more simpler. This is a lot bigger than what I anticipated, but this is something that I'm hoping to enjoy for the rest of August and hopefully September. And it's just some flowers, so I feel like it should be fast and easy, maybe half an hour and get it done. And then you've got the name of the flower next to it, so you can look up some reference pictures. I don't know It does have a QR code, so I'll have to check if they actually give you the reference pictures. Some of these pictures are really big, and now that I'm trying to find a smaller one, I can't find one. That one shouldn't take too long to do, and it really depends on how much effort you want to put in. Something like that, leaves are so fast to do, and it'll be quite therapeutic. That'd be nice. It seems quite easy, quite fast. Even this one, so I don't know. It'll be nice to do something that I don't have to focus too much time on, energy on, and can just get it done. The only issue is I think I have is the papers are quite thin, so I don't know if I'll be able to use watercolours, but I'm excited to use that this month. That's everything. Please like, subscribe and leave a comment below. Thank you all for watching. Bye.